Being a Call of Duty pro is exactly like sticking your finger up another man's ass to check for lumps. His head popped like an overripe grapefruit as I jam myself inside. We're gonna do that much research on this man's explosive meat. I came here to just have a little bit of fun in my twitchy safe space, and honestly, I'm feeling so prolapsed right now. Deep voice Scrotal Squidward. They're out there. Get out of here. Stop cosplaying as my dad. And kiss.
Hilarious. Like and subscribe.
Cerberus are horrifying. So we're gonna immediately go to Incendiary and just fucking cry. Crying's all we've got. If it's taken me this long to bring down a single fucking operative. What the fuck? Garrus? No, you're not the one who's frozen in time here, buddy. Like, straight after a team shout. It's just, yeah, we did it. No, Garrus. No, we didn't. And that's why you need to come back down to the ground? Clearly, someone's trying to ascend him to fucking godhood. They must be really short-staffed in Turian heaven. Don't know why. So many of you are fucking dying. Maybe Garrus is the only truly naughty boy. Maybe they're short-staffed in Turian hell. All out of male strippers up there. Or down there, I guess. And he would be the ultimate. We all know. What the fuck just happened to you? I looked in your general direction. It's just like, well, time for my forehead to rip itself open. Why is this turret so powerful? Do you want me to bonk you? You want me to run into you? Oh, because Liara was you fucking idiot. You're meant to be a prodigy, like a genius of your time. And this is what you give me to work with? All I really need to do is like stroke her ankles, I guess, to get her back up. Maybe that's pretty prodigy in itself. Can I take the Cerberus guns? There's nothing I love more in terms of assault rifles than a delicious, delicious single-fire Maddock. And you're depriving me. I'm naked. My limbs are hanging on by a fucking thread. There's a hole in my second favorite wanking arm, and I'm angry. Oh, potentially, I guess I could use the hole? Maybe? Okay, you might have done me a very sick, deviancy-riddled favor. But right now, I'm angry, and that's all that matters. Oh, you're really easy to fucking slaughter, because Garrus is a monster. Fair enough, fair enough. We all fucking knew it. You're still alive? You just ate a proxy mine? And we're perfectly happy to do so. I appreciate that in a man, but at the same time, fucking bleed! I don't know what to do about that. He's on me. We gotta charge that other fucker and just immediately run away. Go, 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 go! Ah! Shepard, what are you doing? Shepard, you fucking idiot! Get behind a wall! Thank you! Not roll out and do your stupid fucking circus routine for all the people with guns pointed at your remaining wanking arm. Oh, at this point, the only way we're getting Liara back is in fucking installments. The amount of time she's been murdered. Also, that felt like a sick noir fucking one-liner. Oh man, Hollywood, hire me right now. God, please don't. So I think the turret is the most of the problem in terms of all my friends fucking dying, but I think combat engineers exist to fucking repair that shit. And that's a big no-no. How often do I get to fist? Oh, an extreme? That's so good. Whenever the hell I want, apparently. And then I get to skewer, I get to kebab someone's scrotum. I'm feeling good about myself. No, I'm trying to, what the fuck was that? We will actually cook. I'm probably edible right now. Who's to say I haven't always been? I'm a fucking 4-course meal. But at the same time, I'm meant to be slow cooked. I'm meant to be like lightly marinated, cooked in my own juices over time. This is the equivalent of being microwaved. I'm not a hot pocket. My pockets are distinctly cool and slippery, thank you. Ah, no! Who the fuck broke me? Who sniped me? Who's coming to my ass? Where the hell did you come from? Oh, Nemesis are the stealthy fucking sniper ladies, aren't they? I don't know why only the women in Cerberus get to be fucking stealthy, but you know, when there's thick dads, then I guess it makes sense. I'm not letting you regen that fucking shield. Don't you even fucking think about it, lady. And right. What did you think was gonna happen, idiot?
Come back.
Wow, I actually got a checkpoint there. I don't know what the hell I was doing last time. I think I just ran to the next set piece. Continue standard patrol activities to maintain the illusion of a large presence in that area. If the locals knew we were understaffed, they could do some serious damage. If my elite fucking squad that saved the world 100 fucking times is struggling, what would the farmers gonna do? Is a pitchfork really your one fucking weakness? They're gonna send the space cows at you? Well, we all know how shifty looking they are in the fucking Mass Effect universe. Those things are willing to rob me, they're willing to kill you. They're pulling in forces from across the colony. That gives us the perfect chance to destroy their leadership. Once the attack is contained, allow Dr. William Ciabatta, Dr. Wilson Bread to escape, firing near-miss shots to keep it realistic. He's given us good information, and with luck, the locals will see him as a daring hero, and the only man to escape the Cerberus trap. They might even put him in charge. Good, 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 good. We know their inside bitch. I'm gonna rip out the insides of their inside bitch. Willy Bread, the Willy Breeder. The one important part of said bitch. Gary, I need you here. I also need me here. I don't know who the fuck did all that damage, but he was ripe for the fucking slaughter. His head popped like an overripe grapefruit as I jam myself inside. Aw, your rocket boots don't help you all that much, or I could slip it right between those cheeks when you do, huh? Shockwave in this general direction and hope for the best. Did I tickle him at least? Not quite, but that's definitely a heart attack. I've heard that's actually, like, some people find pleasure in those. Why? Don't fucking know, but a lot of people ejaculate when they have heart attacks. Men are fucking weird, dude. We must all be secretly submissive when it comes down to our internal organs. That's the horrible fucking sound that's being made. Thought in the future, regular vibrators just weren't enough. You need the full fucking force of a jackhammer to get anything done. Codex updated? Really? We're gonna do that much research on this man's explosive meat? What the fuck? Who's come from behind? How have you come from behind? Well, I need you to stasis this one. He takes my one last remaining sniper shot. Because he's made me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm vaguely inconvenienced. He was a cute little pinata. He shot out so many goodies. Who am I disemboweling? Is it you? You don't look much like a scientist. That is so much cooler. Wonder if we can stasis idiots midair. That was fucking incredible. We blotted out the sun with this man's soft, squishy fucking body. I don't really know what it's doing to him, but everyone's got the same, like, tase brain.
Drinks and watching the game. This isn't a military stronghold. It's somebody's home.
We didn't kill these people, and we're going to shut down the bastards who did.
Is this just the national fucking fashion sense at the moment? Are these the modern day fucking Nikes? Can this thing not reach me? Can they not spin around? Oh, if only I fucking knew that! That if I biotic charge to put my clothes back on, the thing's gonna see me. Also really worried that I'm gonna fucking die if I don't. Get shockwave! What do you mean? Oh, no, 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 no! It woke up! It didn't like that I broke its dad in half!
That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to find the stasis deactivation signal.
I never thought our empire would fall. It won't. We will sleep here until the Reapers return to dark space. Then we will rise, 1,000,000 strong. For the Empire. For the Empire. Get to your stasis pod. Victory. Broadcast the stasis readiness signal to all life pods.
And the refugees who have yet to reach the bunker.
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire.
I've got the signal.
You understood that?
You didn't?
No. All I saw was static. Cerberus was trying to make sense of it without success. The Prothean cipher you received on Pharos, it lets you see the images as a Prothean would, and understand their language.
Whatever it does, I saw the video. And the signal they used.
Perfect. Then we just need to figure out how to physically open the pod.
Now, are you gonna summon 1,000,000,000 fucking more? Because I thoroughly cleaned these guys out. I would really, really prefer that they didn't just materialize right in fucking front of me. Just let me drift through space, like a happy little tyke, and go about my day. Now what else can we see? The heads look like you know the Animal Crossing furniture leaf? They're that, but sentient. They are the original crossed animals. They were the first ones to be betrayed by Nook.
Victory! Feel the bunker!
Acknowledged.
They look like insects to me. Even their armor suggests like insecty appendages.
Reaper forces have destroyed approximately 300,000 life pods.
Third of our people.
He's all nice and crispy. Take
Alert!
bite.
Broadside bulkhead cannot be sealed. Hostiles detected.
That's what he would have wanted. He always wanted to be a fine barbecued slab.
You understood that one too?
Yes.
Excellent. Then we have everything we need to open the pod.
All because Shepard said yes. And there's your reinforcements. They were bound to show up eventually. These ones are all incredibly squishy. Wow, you are really working with the bare fucking minimum now, huh, Cerberus? Wasted all your money on my existence, on making me more than just meat tubes. How are you that fucking healed? Who's coming along and just like taking a spanner to your ass in the middle of fucking combat? Is it you? Are you the spanner? I believe he is. You can do fucking damage. I thought it was a fluke. This seems so wrong. That seems so cheatsy that I can do it while I've glued them to the goddamn ground. I see you have met, Scream Grandpa? You know he'll treat you right. His people were probing the humans back when we were like club wielding and riding on the backs of fucking Sabretooth. They were riding on our backs. Liara, have the audacity to die right behind me. Is it because I took your fucking cover from you? That one's definitely on me, but this is my house. I'm more deserving. The game's about me. I banged you in the first game and then forgot you exist. As you do. There's like 80 billion people in this galaxy. And Tali is one of them. What was I supposed to do, Liara? I think headshots only matter if you slip it in through a really, really narrow hole. And not embarrass me in front of the women. I'm being perfectly reasonable right now. Don't worry, they missed out on all the truly repugnant bullshit. Because right now, I'm under fire. I'm stressed. The ice is clenched, which takes significant amount of power and energy that would normally be going to my, lightning fast wit and everything. No, that was a mistake. Why am I body checking the giant metal murderer with only Garrus here? I can't slam my clothes away. I can't beat him up with my socks. We gotta get out of here. Wait, is it gone? That's enough? Oh, being a Vanguard is so deliciously overpowered. I can't believe I even considered being an adept in the last couple games. Congratulations? Whatever the fuck that was. Why did we leave the pod undefended? Are we leaving the Master of Thickness, the widest boy to ever live, James, to defend the Frogman? I don't know if I trust him. How dare he be that thick in the upper body and yet have a minuscule, molecular even, on the atomic level arse? That is not what the people want. All right, let's go ahead and freeze you, please, maybe? That's not a thing that's supposed to happen. That kind of ruins absolutely everything. You're also not supposed to go all flaccid and wiggly when I shoot you in the head. At least not, before I've shot you in the head 1,000 times. Oh, you delightful, sweet pieces of shit. What? They can eat shockwaves like it's fucking nothing? Come just a little closer and I'll fist you into oblivion. Oh my god, it's been far too long since I've had... Can someone deal with that, please? That's been drilling into the side of my fucking skull since we got here. And no one seems to mind. You seem to enjoy the spectacle. I personally don't. But then again, I can't really see my own face being fucking riddled, so there is that. Maybe it's absolutely hilarious. Maybe this is the hashtag content that we should all be getting behind. Next stream, I shoot myself in the face. As long as your pistol is like a tiny little bit warm, you tear through armor like it doesn't even exist. Like it's damp fucking tissue paper. Every single gun in the known universe. And pointed it at this little idiot right here. Hell, I can't believe we're managing this. This first chunk of DLC. A dirty little castrator. Fuck, man, it ruined me. I know there's some 8-inch deep fucking anal fisting on its way, but I don't know where, and I'm not ready for the hemorrhage. I came here to just have a little bit of fun in my twitchy safe space, and honestly, I'm feeling so prolapsed right now. I just want to go home. I just want to return to Norman, take my frogman, go in peace. Where are you sending me? If I let the stubbed toe patch itself up just a little bit more, I'm enjoying this shitty little fucking pistole while it lasts. Because eventually this thing isn't gonna matter. Eventually this is gonna be the worst fucking thing. It will be an embarrassment. I will be laughed at if I shot someone's dick off with it. Or maybe it would be the ultimate disrespect, who knows? Ending their genital-based career with something so small and fucking decadent. It is basically a Nerf gun. You should be embarrassed. There's something I need to climb on? Get a bit of the old clamber treatment with my sticky palms? Oh, it's right here. Then why was I getting fucked from behind? How do we miss just that one little guy? There was a turret as well. I've been all over the fucking place, not being shot at. Was it sleeping? I'm taking a little nap to the soothing sounds of all its friends screaming. I get the feeling I was supposed to be getting slaughtered during all this, but he did the arse slide, so you know what? All must fear me. Also, it's video game rules that you do slide down a fucking ladder like that. You're not allowed to do it in the safe way. If you want your shins intact, you shouldn't have been a video game protagonist. That was a weird career move for you. We had a little bit of a healthy, heartily stroll through town before we arrived. Took in the sights of all the nicest corpses I've ever seen. Beautiful decoration. Love what you've done with the place. Oh, no. This is what I remember.
Heavy Cerberus forces inbound.
Just how heavy? I want it in stone, please. My little Brit mind can't figure anything else out. Kilos aren't real. Kilos aren't real. If I don't look, they're not real. Jesus fucking Christ. You go down so fucking easily and so delicately. I don't believe you can even be over like 10 stone. You're a dainty little guy. Good for you. Glad you're not standing up for those unrealistic militant standards that Cerberus is so known for. What do you think he rolled into, like, the boot of his car? Are you climbing the fucking window? Oh no, he's cartwheeling through the air. Thanks to my endless capabilities of murder. That was not a legal amount of pee? What? Did it stem from you? Are you the notorious piss stealer? Also, are you okay? How's your prostate feeling after that one? I am a doctor. I can make sure it's okay for you if you want. I'm only a doctor in being an epic gamer, but, you know, I'm sure it translates. Being a Call of Duty pro is exactly like sticking your finger up another man's ass to check for lumps. Many, many skills carry over, I'm sure. Why are you in here? They're just like making some tea for all the boys back home. All the boys outside. You really expect me not to go through them idiots?
If anybody needs fresh clips or a bathroom break, now's the time.
Yeah, these guys picked a pretty fucking horrible time for that, apparently. I'm not even entirely sure bathrooms exist out here. This is the next phase of human evolution. The foreskin is just solid. It's closed up. It's like a thimble shape. No one knows what a thimble is. Is that word even used? In England, a thimble is like what old ladies put on their thumbs so they don't get pricked in knitting. I don't think foreskin translates. Holy shit! Okay, maybe this is what I feared. If they get their hands on my froggy chair, I'll be very upset. I'm gonna get you kicked out of my island. Nook's gonna shove you on a fucking raft, like one bowl of porridge and a prayer, and like a loaded pistol with one bullet. For that is the pirate way. There's enough pee to make it flush itself. Is it nature's miracle? Do we need to donate you to science? Is your bladder in like a flux state right now? That's why society is the way that it is. He's gonna take quite a few fucking bullets. He brought extra changes of clothes, and he won't fucking stop putting them on. It's like a YouTube challenge video from like 2011. We all know how many t-shirts you can wear. None of us are impressed. I can sneak a couple shots at him through here. I can commit my fair share of war crimes. And as long as they can only shoot him now, he's not gonna be putting his clothes back on. No matter how close he is to the world record. Now it's time for the charge. There's no way you live, right? Oh, there's many, many, many fucking ways he lives, and all of them are in my face right now. Fist! Right in your 8-ton crotch. And then this guy's gonna be what kills me. Like, why would you even try after you watch me do the ramming of a lifetime on the biggest thing you know about? Jesus Christ, why don't they just let me jump at a Reaper? Like, my forehead fixes every single issue across the galaxy and no one's using me. My skull is kamikaze.
There, you've got it. Goddess. It may take him some time to fully regain consciousness.
It's really pretty. He's blushing, but the wrong way. He's blushing in the way that, yeah, none of my lungs work. Please fucking help. Someone give him a kiss. Liara, you're up.
Be careful, he's confused.
Look at him waddle! Oh, I imagine your kneecap's still thoroughly chilly, dude.
Remember, it's been 50,000 years for us, but for him, it's only been...
A few minutes!
No, the bunker is falling. There is no other option.
There are pods online! Those soldiers are still alive!
Why is that Prothean called Victory?
In the coming empire.
It's like calling your son Fortnite Victory Royale.
Get to your life pod now.
And then the son you hate, the worst son, just like assist.
What is left of it? A few hundred people. How am I to rebuild an empire from that?
I don't know, man. You got a bubbly personality, bright smile. You're gonna go far with that.
Clarify.
Sensors are damaged. Automated reactivation is not an option. You will remain in stasis until a new culture discovers this bunker. This may lead to a power shortage.
Do not shut off more pods. I need the few that are left.
Power needs will be triaged appropriately. You will be the voice of our people.
I will be more than that.
At least, like, freeze some eggs with him. Maybe he's female. You can never really tell. But then how deep do the voice of the testicle havers go? Deep voice scrotal Squidward. They're out there. Even more African than him.
How many others?
Just you. You can understand me?
Yes. Now that I have read your physiology, your nervous system, enough to understand your language.
So you were reading me while I was seeing...
Our last moments. Our failure.
Oh god! His weird, like, double pupil, though? I'm not gonna get used to that for a very, very long time. His eyeballs have hourglass figure. How can we compete? Humans are immediately irrelevant now that this lad is here.
Your people did everything they could. They never gave up. And I could use some of that commitment now.
Shepard, whatever you did got Cerberus interested.
Asari. Human. Turian. I'm surrounded by primitives.
It's not safe here. Will you join us?
You fight the Reapers?
Yes.
Then we will see.
Why would you assume he knows what that is? Look at me. I have hand. You have hand. We the same, you and I.
A living Prothean.
That's correct, Admiral. But he's not quite what we expected.
He's far more
And our
arousing.
scientists barely understand what they need to do here. If the Prothean can help us construct this device, we need his cooperation. We're losing colonies faster than we can evacuate. We've never seen a force like the Reapers.
He has, Admiral.
Can he help us?
I intend to find out.
Good. Cerberus slipped up and gave us a new weapon. Don't let it go to waste. Hack it out.
Shepard, I need you down in the port cargo hold. It's about our new guest.
I'm on my way. What's the problem?
I've tried to make the room more accommodating, but they're not letting me talk to him.
Apologies, Doctor. Contact protocol with a new species. Assume hostility. We had to dust off the regulations.
Who the fuck are you? You sound exactly like Houdina, but without the fake Mandela voice. Get out of here. Stop cosplaying as my dad. Except only through the
But
throat.
he's not new. I've spent my life studying Protheans.
At ease. I don't think our guest will be a problem.
I mean, he's got magic fingies like the rest of us, but we've got a billion guns.
Will he?
That depends on you.
Please? Stop twisting my nipples? What was that grip?
I fear in you. Anxiety and distress. The Reapers are winning.
What do you mean, you sense?
All life provides clues for those who can read them. It is in your cells, your DNA. Experience is a biological marker.
Then what exactly did I experience back on Eden Prime? That was a hell of a flashback.
The battle left its own mark on me. I communicated this to you. It can work both ways.
Like your beacons.
Yes. Which...
And kiss!
You found one. You saw it all. Our destruction, our warnings. Why weren't they heeded? Why didn't you prepare for the Reapers, human?
It's Commander. And nobody could understand your warnings. The beacon nearly killed me.
Then communication is still primitive in this cycle.
We pieced together what we could, and used it to stop a Reaper invasion 3 years ago.
Then the extinction was delayed.
Now we have your plans for the device. We're going to build it.
Device?
The weapon your people were working on. I'd hoped you could tell us how to finish it.
We never finished it. It was too late.
Then I take it you don't know anything about the catalyst?
I love his arse wings. What the fuck are they?
No. I was a soldier, not a scientist. Skilled in one art. Killing.
What was your mission?
Among my people, there were avatars of many traits. Bravery, strength, cunning. A single exemplar for each.
Which are you?
The embodiment of vengeance. I am the anger of a dead people, demanding blood be spilled for the blood we lost. Only when the last Reaper has been destroyed will my purpose be fulfilled. I have no other reason to exist.
So you're just a bratty little grumpy baby, and you're the one I gotta work with.
Those who share my purpose become allies. Those who do not become casualties.
That man is -3 out of 5 Thane energy. Report him. He's nothing like Thane. He's green. He's not even a fish dad. I haven't decided what breed of dad, what category of dad he fits in just yet, but it's definitely not... He's more like crab. He's more like crustacean, whatever the hell. It's 35 degrees in my house. Someone come spit on me. Bowcroft, you got any of that urine left? I've got a use for it.
Nothing in our fight against the Reapers has been that cut and dried.
Because you still have hope that this war will end with your honor intact.
I do.
Stand in the ashes of 1 trillion dead souls and ask the ghosts if honor matters. This silence is your answer.
The greatest quote of anything fucking ever is right there. I love
We found
that.
this at the dig site. I assume it belongs to you.
It is a memory shard.
Could it help us with the device?
No, it contains only pain.
Dude, same.
But I will help you fight.
Can I eat it?
And the last thing the Reapers hear before they die will be the last voice of the Protheans, sending them to their grave.
That is if I can be bothered
I
to
have
take
a
you
few
out on
more
missions.
questions I'd like to
Garrus
ask.
kind of does exist.
Here it comes.
I've written over a dozen studies on your species. I've published in several journals that...
Amusing. Asari have finally mastered writing.
It's still mostly just squiggles. Cute little drawings in
Never
crayon.
mind. What do you wish to know?
This discount thing kinda sucks, bro.
You just wanted it read out? Fucking, the silence is your answer. And you're like, he sucks? I'm gonna get that tattooed on, like, my nose. So you have to look at it forever, just to spite you after that. Also, thanks for the bits, but mostly fuck you.
We've never seen a species with this sensory ability you have.
It was common among my people, imparting experience through touch, the chemistry of life. Complicated ideas could be absorbed in seconds.
That sounds very useful.
We evolved as hunters. Reading 1,000 details in our environment ensured our survival.
Liara, you have that. What do you mean? Or do we have to fuck to do that? I mean, he never said that it didn't involve fucking. Maybe he was inside Shepard and everyone just, like, looked the other way for a few minutes. We don't know. If it's only in a few seconds, man, I think we might still have the edge. Although, to be fair, it fades to black as soon as Tali mounts us every single time. Maybe Shep is just... Maybe we're in the same boat, man. But it gives us something to bond over. Both our species suffer from premature ejaculation. Let's shake hands. Let's do some murders together. That's how I make friends.
I'm beginning to understand the beacons a bit more.
Later, we developed technology to harness our ability. Information could be stored in certain objects through touch. Memory has its own biomarker, its own chemistry, as do knowledge and skills. The beacons could remember these things.
Things like Reaper invasions.
Yes, I can still sense the turmoil in you, witnessing the extinction of our empire. The fabric of your being was forever marked that day.
Why did you assume that we were gonna be smart enough to read your stupid radio waves? We only mastered radio about 300 years before this, and now you expect me to just absorb this through my mouth? You want me to impale my ass on one of the fucking Geth pyres just to get your knowledge? No! Give me a book! Text me, you asshole! From beyond the grave.
So could you read something about this room?
Crotch wings, crotch wings, crotch wings. Oh, you've only got 2 fingers?
There was liquid, a form of incubation. The DNA of a Krogan who lived here. He was powerful, prone to violence.
I'm impressed. His name was Grunt.
He came from a tube of goo.
And if he were my enemy, I would have given him a wide berth. There is great strength in his genes.
You seem smiley about this. Did you consider the Krogans just as adorable as I do? I mean, Grunt is my son, it's hard to resist. And Rex is the wild and crazy uncle. I miss him so bad.
Liara here would never forgive me if I didn't ask you.
We're treating her like our
What was
child.
Prothean civilization like?
We're just trying to get an autograph
Yes,
from our
I've
favorite
always
celebrity.
wondered,
He's
what
like
sort of
her
beliefs
Hannah
did you have?
Montana.
Can you tell me about your religious beliefs, or perhaps the...
We are dead now. What does it matter?
Every time he opens his mouth, the bass drops. You guys hearing that? I could rave to his voice.
Of mine.
When I was born, our empire was already at war with the Reapers. The first thing I remember was seeing my planet on fire.
Break out the glow sticks.
What was your civilization like before the Reaper attack?
We were the dominant race of our cycle. We ruled the galaxy.
Nice. But before that, what was it like inside of your mother's vagina? Sorry, Shepard's wank bank was reset when he died.
You were one empire composed of many subjects. All eventually called themselves Prothean.
What if they didn't want to?
They weren't given a choice.
So you assimilated everyone else. Could you fuck them? Could you have kids? Are you like Asari? Because, what did the original versions of you look like?
Are you saying you enslaved the other species?
This guy exists.
Any
Do
could
you
oppose
doubt
us
it?
if they wished. And if they had won, they would have ruled. Many tried. None succeeded.
I had no idea Protheans were so... severe.
Oh, her
It was
voice
by
is
necessity.
quaking. The
Very
love
early
tunnels
we
are
encountered
quivering.
the dangers posed by machine intelligence. They rebelled against us.
We've had the same problem. They're called Geth.
We could not allow the machines to surpass us. It was decided the only way to win was to unite all organic life within our empire.
Did it work?
For a time, the Metacon War, we were turning the tide until the Reapers arrived. Then we understood machines had surpassed us long ago in ways we could never imagine.
So they took every goddamn sentient race, sapient race, I guess, is the right word for that. I don't think they want cows being considered Prothean. I don't even know if they contain a similar gooch to humanity, if you will. I believe that's the scientific term.
Back on Eden Prime, it looked like there were other stasis pods. What happened?
The Empire had fallen, and we knew our cycle was lost. We were the final vanguard, the best soldiers left alive.
So more of you were supposed to survive into this cycle?
Yes. Under my leadership, a new Prothean empire would have arisen.
Under
We would
you,
have
under
commanded the
vengeance.
races of your time to prepare for the next Reaper invasion. But traitors within our ranks, indoctrinated agents, betrayed us, and the Reapers discovered our plan.
I don't think one of you can start an entire fucking empire again unless, what, do you breed, is it meiosis? Or is it mitosis? Which is the one where they just like split in half. Would you be more useful as two dwarves or one ultimate man? I don't know, man. That would be really adorable. That would definitely boost the morale of the squad, but you might shoot each other.
Just out of curiosity, how would you have commanded us?
By leaving you no other option. You would have joined our army, or faced the Reapers alone.
We've uncovered quite a few Prothean ruins. Were you observing our ancestors?
Before the war, we cultivated species who showed potential. Eventually, you would have been offered a choice to join the Empire. But when the Reapers attacked, we ceased all study. We hoped they would see you as too primitive to harvest.
Well, thank you. I think.
How many of us have to get probed first? Is it when we get to like you're our millionth lucky customer or whatever the hell? You can keep the probe this time and win $1 million. Also, you're our slave now. And dollars don't exist in the Prothean universe, so it's like monopoly money.
Is there anything more you can tell us about this device your people were trying to build?
We heard only stories. They said our scientists were constructing a great machine that had the power to defeat the Reapers.
You never saw it?
By that point, the Empire was smashed into pieces. None of us knew what the others were doing.
Well, if we don't finish it soon, the same will be true of us.
And lastly, as much as I want to be around you forever and hear your entire life story and the life story of every last one of your billions, Prothean War with the Reapers.
What can you tell us about your own war with the Reapers?
Many of the details were lost. The conflict lasted for centuries. Those that faced the Reapers in the beginning were long dead when I was born. There were memory shards, however, passed down from soldier to soldier. They gave us fragments of what happened.
Never mind. This last fucking section is gonna go on for years. I have 3 options just from that. We want to milk him for every last brain cell he got.
Several years ago, we found a Prothean VI that called itself Vigil on the planet Ilos. He was the caretaker of a research project.
During my life, Ilos was only a rumor. It was said we had cities there, built on the ruins of a civilization before us, the Inusanon. If our scientists did have a research facility, whatever they were doing was secret.
Yes, Vigil said they wiped all traces of themselves from the records so the Reapers couldn't find them.
The scientists eventually went into cryogenic stasis.
More of my people survived?
No, but they did stop the Reapers from taking control of the Citadel in this cycle. It delayed their invasion.
I never saw the Citadel. It was captured long before I was born.
How did you fight the Reapers? You basically seem like Galactic America. You're pumping everyone for their oil, right? Every single space marble.
How did your people wage war against the Reapers?
Attrition. We fought them system by system, planet by planet, city by city. Entire worlds were sacrificed just to slow the Reapers down. Time they spent harvesting a population was time we could regroup.
That must have cost you in the long run.
Yes. Our own people would be indoctrinated, converted, then turned against us. But there was no choice. Mercy is not a weapon. It is a weakness.
Why do you think your own cycle lost the war?
What had been our strength, our empire, became a liability. All races conformed to one doctrine, one strategy. The Reapers exploited this. Once they found our weaknesses, we could not adapt. The subservient races became divided and confused. Then, it was only a matter of time.
I'm happy to say our cycle is different. Most races cooperate, but they still remain unique.
Then it may be your only hope.
I thought you were gonna try and beat them all the way through fucking domination and militant power instead of all coming together with the joys of friendship. But no, we gotta go the Kingdom Hearts way.
I never imagined actually meeting a Prothean.
This has been amusing.
Oh?
To discover the most primitive races of my time now rule the galaxy. The Asari, the humans, the Turians.
There's also the Solarians.
The lizard people evolved?
I believe they're amphibian.
They're all Earthworm Jim.
They used to eat flies.
I wouldn't be surprised if they still do. Also, what was that
Commander,
sexy walkout, Liara?
I am known as Javic.
Then welcome aboard the Normandy, Javic.
Until Tali gets here, you shall be mine.